Hiya, so, yeah, welcome to day 21. Been Christmas shopping today. Oh my god. I hate it when it's, don't like when there's like people like really close to you. And I'm just like, get out the way! And then they look at you as if it's your fault, and like, no, you're in my way. So it's just, that's one part I hate about Christmas. I hate Christmas shopping. But on the plus side, I picked up my new camera for Christmas, so this time next week I'll be using that hopefully. So yeah, great. I'll be looking forward to that, and I might do a little unboxing video for that actually, and show you my new camera. So yeah, anyway, I'll get on with the book. So we're on to day 21, as I already said, and it's December the 19th. Oh, this one's quite long. It's by Theodore Roosevelt. Do what you can with what you have where you are. We all deserve respect and get to know where we stand, but I have so many friends who put up with people who don't treat them the way they deserve. These people make promises they can't deliver and are misleading about their real intentions. A friend of mine was dating a guy for over a month, and from the beginning she told him she really liked him and wanted a boyfriend, not just a casual hookup. But he never committed to her. He kept the lines so blurry. She kept saying that she believed she could change him and convince him to love her if they spent a little more time together. Of course, she never changed him. He showed his true colours right away, but she ignored the signs because she hoped for more. Goal. So the goal is, when someone won't or can't commit to something, don't force it, accept it or walk away. Yeah, I was actually thinking about this sort of kind of situation on the bus home actually, and I've had it before, you know, people try and, because I've been honest, I'm always honest, you know, and I'm not, well, I wouldn't say I'm not looking for a relationship right now, but I think it's just, if something comes my way, it comes my way at the end of the day, you know. I think that's the best way to play it. Like, you know, if you go out looking for it, it's less likely to come your way if you are looking for it. And so I'm still honest about my intentions, you know. I'm not really looking for something, but if something happens, then it happens. And, you know, so I've said that, and I've had people before, not like recently, but I've had it before, and people, they've been really pushy about me wanting to meet them and stuff, and sometimes I get annoyed if you say no, and then they turn around and start being horrible to you because you said no, which I think is just a bit pathetic, to be honest. Like, I think, yeah, rejection can be hard sometimes, but, you know, we all deal with it. And I've actually had a relationship before where, you know, we weren't actually in a relationship, and I was giving all the effort, I think, and they never really wanted to see me. Like, they would be able to make time for everybody else, but they wouldn't make time to see me, and they were constantly lying about where they were, and, you know, it took me a while to realise, you know, that I'm better than that, and I can do better than that. And as well, I think, like, you can get people, you know, some people, like, at first I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking for a casual hookup, and do you fancy it? And you'll be like, no, that's not me, I don't hook up or whatever, I'm looking for a relationship actually. And then all of a sudden they change the tune, like, oh, do you fancy going on a date or something? And, you know, or like straight away you kind of think, it seems like they're just twisting that so they get something out of you. And that has happened before to me, and in a way it's using someone. And if you're using someone, I really don't know what's going through your head to do that to somebody else. You know, you wouldn't like it to happen to you, and if, you know, me personally, I'm not someone who does really like hooking up or whatever, but each to their own. And I just think, be honest about your intentions with what's happening, and you know, people always try to take the easy option and just not really say anything and expect the other person to know, which isn't easy. You know, we're not mind readers, unless I can tell what you're thinking, which I can't. Bugger. Anyway, yeah. So I think it's always going to be one of those things where, and I think if you start a relationship or a friendship, whatever, if you start it with a lie, it's not going to end well. If you're going to start it with a lie, or you know, pretending your intentions are different to what they actually are. And if you're not going to fully commit to someone, then don't give people that signal so they get the wrong impression. And I think it's easier than people make out, you know, to be honest about what it is you want, you know. I think if you want a relationship, you can tell someone you want a relationship, and if you're just looking for a hookup, just say you're looking for a hookup. It's not complicated. And you know, as well, you'll have people, you know, I've definitely had it, you know, they'll be like, you know, I kind of liked someone, this is a few years back, and then he turned around and said to me that he wasn't ready for a relationship, and I was sad, of course, but I was like, okay, yeah, you know, okay, you're not ready for a relationship, I can't do anything about that. But then the next day, he changed his relationship status on Facebook, and he actually got in a relationship with somebody else. And obviously, because we weren't together, I thought, you know, yeah, it was probably dating and getting to know different people and seeing who he gets on with better. But I'd rather have him be honest with. I'd rather be someone be honest to me about that and just be like, look, I was dating and I don't think you're for me, but there is this other person, you know. It might hurt me a bit, but I'd rather be hurt with the truth, to be honest. And to lie to someone, say, look, I'm not ready for a relationship, and then find out they're getting with someone else, you know, that's definitely a bit of a shoot in the mouth. Anyway, so 1 second. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that was my mother. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I've really got to say for the moment for that. But I think if, to all the people who are in a relationship, you know, obviously I'm not going to tell you what to do with your relationship, but I think, you know, try and be honest with your partner, or if you're looking to get with someone, you know, be honest about what your intentions are. Don't try and lead them on, because no one wants that to happen to themselves, so I don't really think you should do it to someone else. And as well, you don't need to hate someone if they say no. You know, not everyone will be interested in you that way, and sometimes you find that you'll be good as friends, but you know it won't go any further. So it's really just about being honest about what your intentions are. And if you can't, you know, like the goal says, you know, if someone won't commit to it, you know, just don't try and change it, you know, you just accept it and walk away, you know. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'm feeling a lot better today, actually. So yeah, thank you for watching these, and I'll see you soon.